we are just going to start our show. And I can see Prudy, Mary, Janita. So maybe you can just say hi and then introduce yourselves and then tell us why you're so excited about this online business and where you're from.
Okay,
Yes,
probably
Prudy.
I'm the first on the queue.
Yes, you're the first on the queue.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is Prudence. I am originally from Cameroon. I'm based in the United Kingdom now. I am a nurse by profession, a mom, and a digital business owner. So that is what I have for now. I think we will come back to the second round to talk about why this is so cool, something to do. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prudy, for that introduction. Yes, Janita.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Janera McNeil. I am originally from South Africa, but I'm based in the US now. And thank you, Melissa, for inviting me to be with you this morning. Yes, as I said, I'm an online business owner, and I am so happy to be with you all this morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Miss Mary. I am from Papua New Guinea in the South Pacific. It's 1 a.m. It's 5 minutes past 1 at the moment. That's in the morning. And happy to be here with you all. Yes, I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother as well. And I am an owner of this digital online business. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Thank you so much, ladies, for being here today. My name is Millicent. I am coming live from Kenya. I am a mother and I am also a digital business owner. I work as an executive assistant. And I am so happy to be with you all. Today we are going to discover the magical feeling of working online. And so that is our topic for today. And oh, thank you so much, Mary. It's so early in the morning where you are. It's 6 p.m. here.
Yeah.
This is the beauty of working online. You can just, like
It's fine. It's
make
quiet and
time.
peaceful.
Yes. Thank you so much for, sacrificing your time and being here with us today. So we'll just dive into our discussion today. I can we'll just start our discussion and Prudy, you lead us on, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Millicent, for bringing us all around the world to talk about how we feel about this digital business. And I'm so thrilled by Mary's presence here, 1 a.m. in the night in Papua New Guinea. That is near Australia, isn't it? So that is the
Yes, it is.
beauty of this our business. We get to know people from around the world. We get to interact like closely with people that we just met in the online space. We are now like sisters and brothers just because of working online. And this is one of the reasons why I really love it. To begin with, discussing on this topic, discover magical feelings of working online. For me, is such a great feeling to know that I own something which is global, something that I can control, because I deal with is a one-to-one basis. When people see my business, they get connected to me. They want me to help them get plugged in. So I connect with them on a one-to-one basis. And we're all humans. At times, somebody may want me to speak to them right now or contact me at a time that maybe I will be busy, I might be busy with other things, I will say, okay, I will get back to you in 1 hour, in 30 minutes. That is the beauty of it. That is how flexible it is. The fact that I can do it from anywhere while I'm cooking, while I am doing my house calls, while it is raining outside and I decide to just lie on my bed, my business, I can run it. There is no barrier, there's no locational barrier. I don't need to go and be fighting with others on traffic because I need to get to a particular location in order to be able to make ends meet, in order to be able to earn that day. No, that is not the case in the online space, especially in this business that we are all into. I know there are so many different online businesses, okay? Don't get me wrong, but ours is with a difference. Ours is literally the future. Ours is something that, you know, it runs automatically with the power of the artificial intelligence, which is going to be the future. So it's just great. Those are just the things I just love about it. So in fact, 90% of my business running doesn't depend on me being there physically. 90% of it is done automatically. And my greatest job in my business, my greatest activity is answering to business queries, answering to business, you know, inquiries, inquiries. So that's the greatest thing I do. And I can do that anywhere. We have earplugs. Even while I'm driving, I'm able to, you know, just give a quick answer to somebody inquiring about my business. I just love it. So thank you.
That's amazing, Prodi. I like what you said about answering queries. You know, you wake up in the morning and you have like uncountable number of emails, people trying to inquire and doing all that. That is what I like. And those emails were sent at about midnight or whatever time. I just like that about our business, the power of automation. And the it being global is so amazing. Thank you so much, John, for joining us, the only gentleman in the house. You are very welcome. So maybe before I go to Janita, you're next. I'll just like John to introduce himself and tell us why he loves this business and what he does, and then we'll jump to Janita.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's an honor being here and be amongst you all. It's just amazing. I'm John. I'm based in Pretoria, South Africa. I'm in the paint industry as a tinter, color matcher, and also technical analyst and a proud digital business owner. So I'm here, and it's just was a bit of a challenge, but I'm here with you all, and we're going to continue with the show and give you the golden nuggets that has inspired us, all of us, to be on this journey. And I think this question is even magical in itself, because the feeling of working online is something that is hard to explain. It's beyond the mind, you know. It's exciting. It's like transcending into the new world. It's really, really beautiful. And for me, I will always point to myself that it has done wonders for me with personal development. You know, it helps you to grow in ways that makes things, or people in your life who were maybe blocking you here and there, they just follow. And also one amazing thing that I love so much is connecting with people from all over the world. You learn from different cultures. You are able to get ideas that help you in your journey. And it helps all of us to make the world a better place. And one powerful thing that I love also is the ability for you to choose your markets. you are able to decide, this is where I want to showcase my business in the world. And that helps a lot for you to connect with the audience that you want them in the business, that you know that I can work with so and so. Because the blessings goes beyond money. It's exciting and it's great. And we hope you'll be thrilled and also motivated to hop on and be a blessing for yourself in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, John. I think we need more gentlemen. Yeah. Ladies in the house with only one gentleman. We need more gentlemen.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for that introduction and for telling us everything and what you know about the business. This is so amazing. So we have Steve listening from Nairobi. Thank you so much for joining us. And we also have some other two who they'll tell us where they're listening from. Thank you so much for joining us live during this show. Janita?
Yes, thank you, Melissa. Wow, these two people, they've already mentioned most of the things, but yeah, the exciting thing about working online is that you can do it as Prudence has said. You work it around your like I do it scheduled around my full-time job. I don't have to be there 24/7 because the automation system is so amazing that it is there to send out messages. I answer to inquiries to people when I have time for it. But also is you have to put in work because it will not just run by itself. Yes, it does that, but you also have to put in work, but you don't have to be there at all times. I was listening to somebody, she is on vacation and she was still doing a job, having fun and doing this business. So it is not that stressful that you have to be there 24/7 so that you can make time for pleasure. No, you can do it while you have pleasure, while you are on vacation, while you are lying on the beach, because you can take a picture and post it and people will see where you are. That is what I love about this business. But tell people that there is more to life than just work, home, eat, sleep, and think about what am I going to encounter tomorrow at work. No, that is not it. It gives you so much more. And the mere satisfaction of it is that you can help other people and make the future possible for other people. And just to walk them through a process that they can see that to live a fulfilled life is possible. And to be here with these ladies that I've never met in person, but they feel like my brother, my sisters, that is so fulfilled. And when we go, or when you go to an occasion where like a seminar, like I was in Vegas, like in July, and the people that I met online, is like I know them personally for so long because we have met online and we have developed that bond of sisterhood. My brother who's looking out for my brother. So that is what this business can do for you. It's really fulfilled.
And I still remember meeting Prudy for the first time. It was so amazing.
Oh.
It's like I'd known her for years. So
Yeah,
this
so
business
true.
is
So
awesome. It is
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. And I just love the team spirit that comes. It just naturally comes because you want to help others also succeed in their business. And also the experience of losing money, trying to do something on your own. I also have that experience. Janita, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, Mary, why don't you tell us the magical feeling of working online?
Thank you, Millicent. Well, to start off, it's magical to be here, speaking with all of you and letting our viewers see us live. This itself is magical already. And you've mentioned nearly most of the things, if not all of the things that I should say, but I will say it from my perspective. Yes, doing this online business is truly awesome. It gives, you know, to be, like I said, we're able to connect with each other here, and it's really good. I took my grandkids out for a weekend away, and we were able to take pictures and do these things, and it's just really good fun, plenty of fun in it, and also we can share this at home. You know, some of the things that I don't know how to do, even my grandkids who are old enough can help me. I mean, I have an 11-year-old granddaughter who stays with me, and she seems to be able to know what to do to help me out. So, you know, we get the family involved, and it's so much fun. And
Yeah.
the other thing also is us grow on this online business. You know, it's like um, I would like to use the analogy of like spreading the gospel. Like, you know, when we spread the good news, it also makes us grow spiritually. And in the same way here too, when we help someone, we also grow, and we can't grow without
Yeah.
that. That's probably uh, really the bottom line in our business, is to help others out there. And it's a wonderful feeling when we help another person and they're able to share we're able to share with them what we see in this business. It's really good. Yeah. And you know, before I came into this business, of course, what drives financial in the beginning. But when we come into this business, we seem to kind of forget that part. Uh, and we want to be with everyone online, and be able to help even our and eventually to see Prudence and Millicent to meet. I was following that, and it was like a thriller, you know, unfolding before our yes, great. And I was also able to, and I continue to learn, and I'm sure my colleagues here, we're all learning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Business is something I can't compare to any other training I've ever received. It's just so enlightening,
Oh,
and
yeah.
every time I come to visit the training to do something, yeah. So it really brings me personally to a whole new level. It brings up some of the things that I didn't know how to do. I'm able to do now. So yes, those are some of the things, magical things that I've experienced running this business. Thank you.
Amazing,
Thank you.
amazing, amazing, Mary. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And before long, you'll be going back to bed and to be morning. Okay, that is the magical feeling of this business. That is the magical feeling. I can see we have Charity all the way from Nigeria joining us live on this show. Thank you so much and welcome. And we also have Ifa. Okay, the first name is a bit difficult. I'll go with the second, Shine, all the way from Cameroon. Thank you so much for joining us live on this show.
Ah,
So, Mary, thank you so much for what you've shared. And John, I know you've discovered some magical feeling of working online. Tell us something.
Hello there.
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay. I think I shared few, but there are still more. Yeah. I think the possibilities of this magical feelings are endless. If we want to share, we're gonna be here the whole day. You know, it is something that even sometimes to explain is a bit challenging in itself because it's personal and it's so huge. Someone who say
yeah.
humongous. I think that some of the things that makes this business magical is the ability is you are able to encourage one another to know that they are not a threat and we need to continue to hold each other hand and also to learn together. And these things coming together makes us, this business extraordinary, that I believe that in the year coming by and by, we'll be able to do exploits with this business and reach the entire world and make the world a better place. So for me, it's truly magical, and being here is magical, and being with you all and learning every day. My muscles are growing in leaps and bounds, and I believe in no time we are all going to soar higher and higher and higher. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Is the ability to just integrate this business with our lives, like you don't feel like it's work anymore. That for me is just magical. Like when I wake up, or sometimes even at night before I go to bed, or sometimes I just remember something that I didn't do, and I wake up and do it and then go to bed. That for me is magical. It doesn't feel like work anymore. And so that is just amazing. When you find something that you can do without struggling and without feeling like it's work, I think that's a good thing. And that is what I love about our business. And so before we wrap up, I'd just like to give each one of you just 1 second to say one more, like one last thing that you'd like to tell our viewers before we close this show. Prudy?
I think 1 second is too short. Can I take
1 second?
Okay, 1 minute. let's use 1 minute then.
Okay, so yeah, I think we have all spoken about the benefits, what we love, the ease of working on your own, owning your own thing that you call yours. But I really wanted to share, I can share thousands and thousands of stories of what working online has done for people in our business community. Forget about me, who has cut down from 2 full-time jobs as a nurse to doing 1 and really working minimal. So that's the beauty of it. This body gets tired. And I know we have been brought up to have that notion of hard work. But my brothers and my sisters, I want to say there is a way of working hard in a smart way. Working hard, not physically, but working. Because in our online business, we don't just sit and make money. We do work hard, but we work hard in a smart way. We work hard in the easiest way possible. Okay? So in our business community, working online has made nurses, thousands and thousands of nurses like myself, to retire earlier than they expected, to retire just within 3, 4, 5 years of working online. They have retired from their nursing jobs. The working online has given stay-at-home moms hope, giving people that have been fired from their jobs hope, giving people that thought that without a certain level of education, they are gone. It has given them back hope. You see, this is what working online is doing for people. So apart from all of the benefits we have enumerated here, what enters into your account is mind-blowing. You just need to come and see for yourself, just as a trial. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prudy.
I'm trying to get the sun out of my face. Oh yes, it is so true, Prudy, because for myself, when I started this business, I was stressed because I didn't have a job when I came to the States because I wanted to retire. But very soon after that, I realized that it is not going to work. I need a job. So that is when I came across this business. But I still got another job that I'm currently at now. And because every business needs to be built before it will bear fruit. So that is what this business can do for you. While you are building your online business, your regular job is there to support it. And when it grow, and at least give you some time, 3 to 5 years for it to bear fruit. It's like any other legitimate business. You have to give it time. But the smart thing about this business is that you don't have to be there 24/7. You don't go from one job to another, spending time away from your family. No, you do it in the comfort of your home while you are building it. And it gives you time to, especially when you haven't started it yet, it gives you like some insight into it, what it is all about. The one thing, while I was still thinking, must I go in or not? The testimonials of the people who also came from backgrounds where they were struggling. They were even more than me. But the testimonials that they gave, what they have achieved through this business, it really gave me the courage to go in to say that if they can do it, I can do it too. And when you have purpose in yourself, that I will do whatsoever I can to build a better future for my family, you will do it. It doesn't matter what stands in your way. And that is the beauty of this business. It is doable. It is possible to achieve whatever you put your mind to. And the mere fact that you don't have to do it alone, that is just a benefit to it by itself. So for anybody who is listening, even those who's going to watch the replay, do your due diligence. Even if you are scared, go one step further before you jump in. Listen to the full story. Get full insight about the business before you say, no, this is a scam, or no, this is not for me. If it's not for you, good and well, at least you walk away from it knowing something about it, but don't be preconceived judgments about the business before you do your due diligence, and at least know some thing about it, how it works and what it's all about. Because I know something, and when you hear something about online, you think, do your due diligence, learn about something before you jump in or before you walk away. So that is all I can say about it.
Thank you so much, Janita. Thank you so much for sharing that. John, do you have something that you would like to say before we wrap up?
I think the little I can say is, even being here with you all is magical in itself, because I never thought this was possible. And for me, even the skills that I've gained to be able to glide on the social media space is really great. I never knew how to do even a story, but today I'm able to do reels and all that, and I'm able to connect with people from all over the world. That is magical. And when personal development is something that no one can take away from you. So if you wish to have that with you, then we urge you to join us, and let's journey together for you to grow and be able to impact the world in a very positive way. That's the little I can say. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, John. And we have Regina watching all the way from Ghana, who just joined, or she joined a few minutes ago. And we also have Abigail all the way from Zimbabwe, who also just joined. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on this show. And we truly appreciate. And the one thing that I remember is, Pudi, when you stood and came back, I remember the first time I was watching the live webinar, I woke up at 3 a.m. I just needed to confirm whether these people are real before I jumped into the business. Because for me, I was already sold and I was eager to start. And so there was a couple seated in a living room, and then the gentleman stood and came back with a glass of water and sipped it. And I said, they are real. This is a real business. And so that was magical for me. And even today, being in this studio live and talking and just sharing our stories and our everything that we know. I can also see Purity, who's just joined, watching us live from Nairobi. And we are so grateful to have this and to host and just to hear your stories and your comments and your magical experiences that you've had doing this business. And so I think this marks the end of our show. Thank you so much for showing up. Mary, you need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And
I'm wide awake.
and we also have Danny, who's just joined, watching from Nairobi. Oh my goodness. This was so lovely. Thank you so much, guys. I think we've come to an end of our show, and we will see you next time when we organize for the next show. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.